Having a business in Berkeley County has been amazing. I've always worked for a small business for the majority, and I've always loved it. I've always loved the connections that I've been able to make. My name is Tracy Burcker, and my husband and I are the owners of Mimi and Pawpaw's Dips and More. Mimi and Pawpaw's Dips and More was kind of a spur of the moment thing. We were looking for something to do. My husband and I have always flipped stuff. We had a couple booths at some antique stores, and we had recently moved into a new vendor place, and they were a little bit more upscale. So we were looking for something to add to it. So I went on and did some research, and we found some dip mixes that were great, that would do well. And we had decided we were going to add that along with doing some craft and vendor fairs. And that was originally our plan. And we came up with the name and started to pursue that idea. In the meantime, we are friends with the owner of the strip here, and they had this vacancy that had become vacant during COVID. And he was going to do something with it, but had changed his mind. So he reached out to us to see if we would be maybe interested in renting it as a retail space. So we prayed about it and decided that we were going to open a store. So here we are almost 2 years later. As far as products, we have a little bit of everything and something for everybody. We have items for babies, adults, teens, young children, and even those that are more mature, and something for all walks. So it's a great gift-giving place. We have a lot of food items, and we have a lot of things for males as well as females. I think the growth has definitely been a good thing. Last year was our first full year from January to February. So we have been tracking, and our sales have doubled, if not tripled, every month so far this year. And we are seeing a lot more people. We are seeing not only people from Berkeley County, but people that have traveled in. I know the area, Berkeley County itself is doing a lot more events, and we can tell the difference when there's events in town, because we definitely see an increase in business. So we think that is great, and we love it. I think it's better to do business in Berkeley County because there are so many small businesses in Berkeley County. The community is great. We have a lot of small businesses that sponsor community events, other nonprofit events. They donate towards their fundraisers, and that is what really drives our nonprofits. It helps our children, our community, and all those great things. My name is Tracy Burcker. I'm the owner of Mimi and Pawpaw's Dips and More, co-owner with my husband, and it is better to do business in Berkeley County.